The spiritual journey is both the simplest and most complex of undertakings. Simple because our spiritual self is always present, nearer to us than our own breath, and complex because it involves the release of all conditioning at the level of the personality. Though the spiritual journey is unique for each being, it is comprised of three major stages. The first is the period of wandering through life at the level of the conditioned personality, seeking happiness but often finding limitation and suffering. This period could be viewed as time wasted, but it is actually an essential part of the process of transformation because it allows us to experience the limitations of living exclusively at the level of the personality and to glimpse other possibilities for happiness and peace. The second stage is the spiritual journey itself. This involves a complete reassessment of our goals and priorities and a willingness to see the personality as a matrix of conditioning rather than our true being. This new way of seeing is based in conscious witnessing, developing the ability to observe all that arises in the mind while neither repressing nor identifying with it as reality. This process of inner transformation requires courage, energy, faith in our true being, and a knowing that there is a path beyond suffering. The third stage is alignment with our true being, the heart of the spiritual journey. Our true self, whose nature is freedom and peace, awakens from within and doesn't depend on our surroundings for a sense of fulfillment and meaning. This growing alignment with our inner being supports the release of all remaining conditioning and eventually allows us to unite with our essence as absolute peace and knowing. This inner knowing transforms our lives into a moment-to-moment experience of beauty and ease in which we are guided naturally toward complete awakening. As we awaken to the light of our inner being, we become a beacon that supports others along their journey. The life cycle of the butterfly, called metamorphosis, is an appropriate analogy for the spiritual journey, which is the theme for the following meditation. Begin in a comfortable seated position with your hands in Gupta Mudra. Your spine is straight and your eyes are gently closed in preparation for meditation. You begin your journey of metamorphosis as a butterfly egg, a symbol of your personality with all its layers of conditioning. According to yoga, each being chooses a specific incarnation in order to receive the exact lessons and opportunities they need to guide them to awakening. Take some time to reflect on your present incarnation and the lessons you have come to receive in order to awaken to your true being of freedom. Now place your hands in Pushpanjali Mudra, sensing your egg transformed into a caterpillar as a symbol of your searching at the level of the personality, crawling through life, trying various means to find happiness and peace, all of which leave you feeling somehow incomplete. This time of searching is an important part of your process of learning, for ultimately, every step of your journey plays a part in leading you to the tree of yoga, where you find a sanctuary of inner nourishment and peace. Take a moment to reflect on the experiences that brought you to yoga and your decision to find peace within your own being. Next, place your hands in Samputa Mudra and visualize the creation of a chrysalis around your being as a symbol of your inward journey that eventually leads to the unfolding of your wings of freedom. Your cocoon is formed from your own skin, reminding you that you are not negating your personality, but gradually transforming it into a vehicle for awakening. Your chrysalis is formed by relaxing completely and allowing a silken web of ease to envelop each part of your being, beginning with your legs and feet. Your pelvis and buttocks. Abdomen and low back. Solar plexus and mid-back. Chest and upper back. Arms, hands, and fingers. And finally, your neck and head, releasing completely into the absolute safety of the chrysalis of your inner being. Within the cocoon of your inner being, metamorphosis occurs spontaneously, and your part in the process is to witness consciously all that is occurring, allowing any negative or limiting beliefs to arise, observing them without repressing or identifying with them as I and me. As you rest within your chrysalis of transformation, take some time to reflect on the limiting beliefs that keep you from living a life of complete freedom. Also reflect on how these beliefs could be released. Now place your hands in Hakini Mudra and sense a new being awakening from within your chrysalis, an inner self that is inherently complete, naturally nourished by feelings of wholeness, bliss, and peace. Take some time to abide in your inner being, whose essence is knowing your life's true meaning beyond all doubt and questioning. Also notice how each of the limbs of yoga supports your metamorphosis. The yamas and niyamas are the ethics and values that cultivate harmony and thereby protect you from negativity. Asana provides the strength that supports your development during your time in the chrysalis. Pranayama provides the calm, nurturing energy that allows transformation to take place consistently and comfortably. Pratyahara, turning the senses inward, is the foundation of metamorphosis, taking the time you need to allow conditioning to be released while connecting deeply with your inner being. Dharana, concentration, is directing all of your thoughts and energy toward awakening. Dhyana, meditation, is the integration of all the facets of your being, body, breath, senses, and mind flowing together seamlessly. All of these naturally lead to samadhi, the unfolding of your wings of freedom. Take some time to reflect on how each of the limbs of yoga supports your unfolding. Now place your hands in Ananta Mudra. Preparing to experience the unfolding of the butterfly's wings of freedom. Sense yourself emerging from the chrysalis, taking several breaths to dry your wings and fill them with prana, the life force energy. Now take flight, leaving all conditioning behind, experiencing the essence of your being as complete unity in samadhi. Glide lightly and easily, hovering over mountains, forests, and trees, sipping life's sweet nectar from all flower varieties while never disturbing nature's harmony or your own inner freedom and peace. Take some time to glide and abide in the essence of awakening. Finally, bring your hands into Mandala Mudra and visualize yourself coming to rest on the same branch where your journey began, but now whole and free, ready to share your knowledge and wisdom with other beings, preparing seeds so that all might find release from suffering through the butterfly's journey of awakening. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.